we've already dampened it and given it a light shampoo with water. Nothing, you cannot use an oily shampoo. So we've just wet it with water and dried it off. So now we're about to apply the maximum effect. And I put a dollop of shampoo in it so it spreads evenly. And I've a small sponge, and you just start in a motion like this over the horse. And this pony has got a lighter mane and tail, so we have tied that up because I don't want to lose her light mane and tail. So we just colour her as such, but you must be very accurate where you go. You must get good coverage, and for goodness sake, don't get it all over yourself, because I can tell you, you'll be the same colour as the horse. You got to go quick, Chelsea. Chelsea is helping me because you really need two. Like, one person doesn't get it done quick enough. And you leave this on the coat about 20 minutes, and then you sponge it off. And a good tip is to do it a couple of times. And just make a little dollop of shampoo, I find, makes it cover a little bit better. And it spreads more, whereas it's just runny. I personally find it runs off a bit, but that's just one of my hints, the shampoo. And if you have a miss, you can certainly patch this up, because it's not like a permanent dye. You can patch it up and match it up later, like, not that you want to, but if you do happen to have a miss. Now make sure when you're doing the legs, you get right down and get all under its flank and its stomach, because, you know, I know that they don't see their stomach, but it's amazing what people do see that you don't see. So just always be aware to make sure it's coloured really well. But the most important thing with this shampoo is this maximum effect, do not use a shampoo to wash your horse first. You're much better off just to put it straight on with a damp horse. If you have to shampoo it, do it the day before, or with a very light oilless shampoo. But it's most important to do in their legs, under their stomach. I'm in this colour for this pony, because she's quite a light chestnut. I've got a black and brown mixed together because I wanted to darken. And I do give her two coats. I'll do one now, let her dry, and repeat the thing. And if you've got a horse with white socks, which this one hasn't, you must bandage the white sock. You don't have to go to a lot of trouble. I put a little bit of sorbeline cream on the socks so that when you go to wash it off, if it happens to run on it, the sorbeline stops it. So you must make sure you get right down to their hooves, in the back of their fetlocks, everywhere. And this pony's got a stripe on her face, so I've got to be quite careful where I go. I don't want to drown Marty with it either. And you must do their ears, which they're not real keen on, but I sort of, it's running down Marty's arm, but she doesn't mind. Oh, Nikki, don't. You just rub your sponge over their ear, you'll find it covers enough. But don't harass them around the head, because they get head shy enough with all the stuff we do to them. I'll go and do Chelsea's side of the head, because she's not quite tall enough to get there. She can't help it, she's not very big. And I think it's always good for the young girls to help you do these things, because when they come to do it themselves, they know what they're doing when they get a bit older and they've got to do their own. We always have young children with us, and they're always helping and learning, because it's a good way to learn. Practical experience is the only way to learn, I think. Oh, Nikki, don't. She doesn't like it around the head much, but you've got to just go quietly. And a small sponge is much better than a big sponge. You find if you have a very big sponge, it saps up all your colour. And trick, make sure you do under the head collar, because you'll have a stripe around your neck like a strap. So make sure you do under there. And I can tell you, if you get it on your clothes, it will stain. If you've got a horse that's touchy to do, a good tip is wear a raincoat, because I've done it. And it does stop you getting absolutely covered. And always wear gloves, because it just does save you a little bit, because we ended up funny enough looking like that. And I just keep going till I use all the maximum effect I've got in my bucket, which Chelsea should nearly be finished. Are you, Chelsea? You'll find this product, this Champion Tails Maximum Effect product, does a very, very good job. It's very easy to distribute and economical if used the right way. And there is a colour range in it. There is different colours. I've mixed black and brown for this one, but there is chestnut, there is brown and black, so you can take your choice. But I find with this mare, who I want to make reasonably dark, this does a good job.